I am back. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video on the channel. I'm Gemini FIFA, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the perfect counter to play against a 3 center back formation. If this is your first time seeing my video and you find it helpful or entertaining, do well to leave a like, subscribe, share the content. Without further ado, let's get right into it. One of the most annoying formations to play against is a 3 center back formation, and the reason people use this formation is because it allows them to attack very fluid and it gives them number when they're attacking you. But fear not, I come bearing good news. Today I bring to you the perfect formation to counter any 3 center back formation. What formation would this be, you might ask? It's simple. It's the 4-1-4-1 formation. You see, the thing is, people actually don't know how OP this formation is. Even without editing the player positions, it is one of the most balanced formation out there, because with how many midfielders you have, you're going to dominate the midfield in the center and also dominate the midfield on the wings as well. And that is what we are looking to do whenever we meet a 3 center back formation. We are looking to dominate the wing. Considering the fact that they don't have full back, no left back and no right back, we want our wingers to always be in a position where we can give them a long through pass and to put us in a very good position. Right now, I'm just giving players instruction to mark both his left wing forward and his right wing forward. What this will do is that it will make my left back and my right back position themselves very much closer to his left wing forward and his right wing forward, making it very difficult for him to transition. So basically, with this formation, you want your wingers to be fast and they should also be able to deliver good passes. Also, you need a striker that is very fast as well. So the plan is, whenever you get the ball, take it to the wings, and then when you can, you play a long through ball to your striker. Now, because he doesn't have a fullback, oftentimes you will notice his center back is drawn out to the wing to mark your wingers, which will leave space for your other players to get in behind. You're also quite balanced in the midfield as well, because you always have an option to pass to. Get the ball to Son to Nedved will turn and play a beautiful shot to give us the 1-0 lead. Quick passes will always leave your opponent stunned, because you have just too many bodies forward and he doesn't have enough bodies behind. And like I said, with this formation, you're not lacking in the defense or the midfield either. You always have bodies behind to help you defend. Something I think is important to mention is that when you're using the 4-1-4-1 formation, you use 2 defensive fullback, because let's face it, the whole reason why people use 3 center back formation is because they want to overload your defense by having too many players in their attack. So when you use 2 defensive fullback and 1 defensive midfielder, you basically have 5 people defending for you and 5 people attacking for you. So it's very easy to transition from defense into attack. When you're attacking, the whole idea is to make quick passes to get the ball to the wing as quick as you can. That way you can either play a cross or play a long through ball that will be very difficult for your opponents to defend. For the play styles for your midfield, for your right midfield, I would suggest a whole player, someone that is always going to get into the box. That way you can deliver those long through balls to your winger, and then deliver another one into the box for your strikers to tap in. For your left midfield, I would suggest the box to box. He's going to get into the box sometimes, and when you lose the ball up front, he's going to join your defense and help you defend, because he's going to be running back and forth. That way you can still have more numbers in your defense. For your defensive midfield, I would suggest an anchorman. He's always going to be behind and he's always going to be intercepting passes. Also, if you get a very good anchorman that can pass as well, he's going to be starting a lot of attacks for you. For your 2 attacking mid, your right attacking mid, I would suggest a deep line forward. He's going to be dropping back a lot often, which would allow your other attacking mid to get into space to help your attack. So basically, it would look like you're attacking with 2 strikers. For your left attacking mid, I would suggest a whole player. A whole player is one that would always try to get into space, get into position and go forward whenever they can. That way, when you're attacking, it would look like you're attacking with 2 strikers. Mind you, your other attacking mid, which is your deep line forward, will drop back a little bit. So it will be connecting both your attack and your defense together. Now for your striker playing style, you would want a goal poacher that's very fast. Either a goal poacher or an ADV striker. They are basically the same thing. So the whole idea behind it is that when you get the ball out to the wing, you would want your goal poacher to be running straight up ahead so you can deliver a long through ball to him. Most of the time they are going to be free because the center back who's supposed to be marking them will be too busy trying to mark your player who's on the wing. I'm just going to give you guys a couple more examples of this formation in use against 3 center back formation. Here we can see that my opponent is playing a very unique 3CB formation. We just quickly go out and find our 4-1-4-1 formation. Make a couple of changes and then we're good to go. This second match was quite tight because my opponent was also a very good player in his own right. But because we already had the formula, we knew all we had to do is get the ball out to the wing and then long through ball to our striker, put us through on goal, play an extra through pass to make it a guaranteed goal. You can see the game remained goalless until the 72nd minute mark. But that's the idea behind it. As long as you have the formation, you know all you needed was time and you would score eventually. Before I go, I'll leave you guys with one more example of this formation being used. Here we can see that this opponent is also playing a very unique 3 center back formation, but there is absolutely no reason to panic because we know we already have the formula. We get our 4-1-4-1 formation in place and we're good to go. Honestly guys, I'm actually at the point now that when I get matched against opponent that use 3 center back formation, it actually makes me excited because at this point it's almost like a guaranteed win. We get the ball to Bellingham and like I said, the wingers will always be free. Play one through pass, play another through pass, and it's an empty net. Give us the 1-0 lead. The sweetest thing about this formation is not just the fact that you can score a lot of goals. It's also the fact that you don't even concede as much because just as much as you're balanced offensively, you're also very balanced defensively as well. Van Dijk is going to win that header and give us a 2-0 lead. Guys, if you've not seen my video on how to score every corner, check down on my page, watch that so you can start converting more from corner kicks. And for those of you that have been asking me to make a new corner tactics video due to the update that was released, I would suggest that you keep using the same method I taught before. Nothing much have changed. The corner tactic video on my page is just as effective now as it was before the updates. Also important to note that when you're playing against a 3 center back formation, it's very hard for them to stop the kickoff glitch, so when you get the opportunity, always go for it every time. Guys, I recently created a Discord server. I'm trying to grow the community. I'm going to drop the link in the description below. If you love eFootball, you enjoy the content, or you want to get better at the game, you can just click the link in the description and I'll see you guys there. Alright, back to the video. Sometimes you can meet players who are really good at using 3 at the back formation. The idea is not to keep them out of your goal 100% of the time. The idea is to outscore them, which is what you'd be able to do when you use 4-1-4-1 to counter the formation. One thing that I've noticed though is that a lot of really good players, and I'm talking about Division 1 players, don't really use 3 center back formation because they know as good as the formation is offensively, it's also very difficult to use when you're trying to defend. It's also the reason why sometimes you meet a person using 3 at the back, as soon as you switch to 4-1-4-1, they instantly switch to something else because they know they cannot play against 4-1-4-1 formation using 3 CBs. Yeah, this opponent is just going to quit because he's getting absolutely cooked right now. By the way, we're in Division 1 right now. We're trying to get into top 1,000. We're trying to get into top 1,000 and hopefully get a badge. It will be very exciting if we're able to achieve that. Alright, that is all the time that we'll have for today. If you enjoyed the content or you find it helpful, do well to leave a like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.